Welcome everybody to Very Important Geeks, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to take 9 keyboards and do 9 different sound tests with them. Now I know what you're saying. You're saying, Qua, you madman, why would you do that? Well, recently I've had a bunch of friends come over to the house and take a look at all my different keyboards and play with them because they're interested in getting their own keyboard and they needed a little more side-by-side comparison. And I figure for a lot of people, myself included, when you started into the hobby and you're trying to decide between this switch or this build, this configuration, this sound signature, that sound signature, it can be a little cumbersome to sort of like dig in this video, that video, this video, that video, and you're hunting and pecking across YouTube to try and figure out what you want. Now, of course, all builds are very different. There are so many variables that come into play when you're looking for sound signature, but what if you just don't know? What if you're just starting in this hobby and you have no idea what things could possibly sound like, or how different builds, aluminum chassis versus plastic, gasket mount versus tray mount, how that can affect a sound signature? While this isn't perfect science, it is a little glimpse into how different builds with different boards sound. So I'm going to put the specs up on one side and I'm going to play the sound test on the other side, all in a row, so that you can get a better idea of what different things sound like in comparison to each other without having to go hunt down a bunch of different videos, which you could do if you want. I have individual reviews of each of these keyboards on my channel. And I'll link all the individual reviews down below if you want a more in-depth look into those. But otherwise, that's enough talk. Let's let the keyboards speak for themselves. Now I know I don't want to interrupt your Zen ASMR moment, but before we continue, if you think this amount of boards is perfectly normal to have, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more nonsense. And that about wraps it up for this video, folks. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments which build you liked most, what sound signature you like most, any questions or comments that you have, go ahead and drop them below. And until next time, geek out.